What's up? You're back to IT. Today I'm going to give you 5 reasons to walk away from a job interview process. 5 reasons that you may want to walk away. I'm back. I know y'all been looking for me, wondering where I've been. I've just been taking care of some stuff. Just don't worry. Been trying to make this thing better for my viewers. Make this thing better for my viewers. Some of the things I wasn't able to make happen, but then I decided to just forget about it and just continue with what works, okay? So let's talk about 5 reasons you may want to walk away from a job interviewing process. Number 1, I'm going to say the length of the process. Okay, once you find out that there are 5 people you have to interview with, maybe you want to think about how bad you want or need this job and know the difference between the two. If you need this job, then suck it up and go through the process no matter what. I get it. I'm not gonna hate on you for that. But if you're currently working at a job, then you may not need it as much. So you're in a position to you're in a position to be more selective about how you handle the situation. I mean, if I have to interview with 5 different people and I currently work a job, I'm probably going to withdraw unless it's a position where, for 1, I know I have a great chance of getting this position. 2, I've been wanting to work at this company forever. Other than that, it's not worth it for me. So just giving you some things that you may want to think about, all right? What else did I put down? Number 2, if a company wants you to learn their product, to test you on it, or for you to give a presentation or something for you to get a job, you may want to keep it moving and you may want to just not waste your time. I don't think this is a beneficial way to hire someone, and I don't think it's the best use of someone's time. I think that you should test the standard skills. If this is the technical job, test the standard skills like Python, SQL. Test the standard technical skills. I just don't think it's really a smart thing to just test them on your product. And I'm just gonna let y'all know this. I've done this before, where I learned someone's product and didn't get the job. So I will never do that again, because it was a learning experience. You spend weeks learning someone else's product and you're like, why did I even do that? Now I'm looking back on it like I would never do that again. Again, it's always that unless you're in a situation where you really need a job and you don't have any other options, you may want to keep it moving, okay? Because I'll never ever do that again. Assessments. So with the assessments in the technical world, we're used to taking assessments all the time. So what I like to do is I like the jobs who are reasonable about the assessments that they make you take. But I don't get into a habit of just, okay, I'm gonna take assessment after assessment after assessment. I think you should be selective about it. You should be have more respect for your time and be more selective. I think that means that you actually care about your career and where you're going. Don't feel as though you have to take every assessment. Be selective. I look high. I respect the companies who can give you a assessment based on what they have or what their issues are, to quickly be able to assess whether you can help them out or not. I like those type of companies to give you a realistic assessment, and it also gives you a peek into what you'll be doing on a daily basis. So that's number 3. I know I didn't mention what number that was, but that's number 3. Number 4. If the job title, and I've had this happen before too, if the job title doesn't match if you're reading through a job description and you see a different name in the description than what the title is, to me, that's a clear sign of deception. And that will make me not apply to your job at all. I don't like deceptiveness. It doesn't paint the company in a light of honesty. The first thing I think of is a dishonest organization. So to give you an example, if you apply for a position that says, this is what I've seen happen a lot. if you apply for a position and that the position title is data engineer, but when you read through the job description, it says yes, or it says something about the data analyst would have to do this and this and this. Okay, wait a minute, red flag. The job title is data engineer, but you're talking about data analyst here. The first thing I think of is dishonesty. So I move on to the next job. So number five is when you have to constantly fill out all of this information over and over and over again, each place you work. Okay, so you want me to submit my resume. You want me to submit a cover letter. And then on top of that, I have to type in every single thing off of my resume again in your portal. This for me is, I have to really want that job. And I can tell you right now, I rarely will do it because I think it's a waste of time. Especially when I see that they're asking for my home address. Now, my home address is not on my resume. So what makes you think I'm gonna give you my home address in your portal so that, I don't know, so that you can know where I stay? I don't want people knowing where I stay unless I'm working for you. So if I don't put my place of employment on my resume, then I'm not going to put it in your employment portal. So that's something you want to take in consideration. You want to consider those types of things. So I think that's 5 there. And I'll give you a bonus. Your gut. Always follow your gut. If it doesn't feel right, withdraw. So these are valid reasons. I feel that these are valid reasons to withdraw your application. Your time is valuable. There are tons of jobs that are hiring, so it's not like you're cutting yourself off from a lot and you're being more selective about this. Like, trust me, recruiters' job is to recruit. They don't really care about the other stuff. They want to recruit and get someone in the position, get the position filled. They want to get someone who can fit the position, but they'll have you doing a lot of different stuff. It's up to you on whether you want to do it. You can take some control of this situation. You don't have to just do anything that someone asks you to do, okay? So don't ignore your gut feeling. Those are 6 really reasons I think you can withdraw your application. And keep in mind, when you withdraw your application from a job, you're just withdrawing. Be respectful, type a nice letter up and let them know that you've decided to withdraw your application. You can still reapply for other positions. It's all about knowing how to do things because you want to, make sure you're doing things the right way, okay? So take these things into consideration, all right? So till next time, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, post a comment in the box below as usual, just to let me know you're here if you like my content. And I'm gonna keep this rolling. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but I'm here now, all right? So till next time, peace.